Welcome to the Run Radio podcast. My name's Trina, and an important event is coming up called the Joe Rickman Memorial Concert. And one of the performers is with me now. Welcome, Isaac Kenneth.
Hey, Trina, thank you so much for having me.
Yes, tell me a little bit about the event coming up, everything from your perspective and how excited you are to be there.
Oh, absolutely. I'm honored to be a part of the proceedings. I'm a country music artist, so I sing and songwrite, and I'm really looking forward to sharing my music at this event. Joe Rickman was a big fan of my music and supported me so generously and came to a lot of my concerts. So it's a beautiful way to pay tribute to him and his legacy and his love for music. It's exactly the kind of event he would want to host and be a part of.
That's what I'm hearing from so many people. He was so many people's cheerleader, such an
Yes.
encouraging human being. And I'm really excited that so many people are able to come together for this event and for the good cause that it's going to be hopefully raising money for. How much of that
Yes.
are you able to share?
That's a wonderful part of it. Yes, Make-A-Wish Foundation is what this money is going towards. And I've actually been learning about it myself as I've gone through the process and worked with Michelle as she's putting this together. So it's been fascinating to learn about how all these wishes are granted and what the money goes towards. And so, yeah, the goal of this event is to raise enough money for at least 3 wishes. So we're shooting for, I believe, each one is $10,000. So we're shooting for $30,000 raised, and we're making great progress on that. I've heard the fundraising is going well, but yeah, there's like, I think 90 kids on the wait list here in Missouri. And so 3 of those we're hoping to get off that wait list and grant their wishes. So it's a very inspiring cause to be a part of. And like I said, something Joe definitely believed in. 2 of his kids were wish recipients. And so it was very close to home for him, I know.
It's a very nice way to be able to give back. And I'm excited that there are so many different artists, music, singer, songwriters. It's something for everybody. You said you did
That's right.
country music. Tell me about your roots in that.
Yeah, good question. So I grew up on a lot of classic country and gospel, some bluegrass, and also rock and roll. I love Elvis, and I grew up on a lot of crooner uh, songs and artists like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. So it's really a wide variety of influences that inform the music I play today, but primarily I categorize it as country, and I do a bunch of cover music, but also original songs. And I've played music professionally for over 10 years now, and but sung my entire life. Grew up singing in church, and with my family. We never had an official band or anything, but we would play in churches here and there and nursing homes, and it was sort of in the blood growing up. A lot of that. Um, Musical genesis for me had to do with, playing music with friends around the campfire in the kitchen, um, and it was a really beautiful way to begin music. And I'm very blessed to be able to play locally here in the Springfield area full time. I've been playing full time for the last 5 years, and it's been so rewarding to meet fans, fellow artists, and play events like this. I like to, my music's about community and family and supporting the arts, and so this all feeds into that.
So you primarily played here. Have you gone out to certain areas, maybe 200 miles radius or more?
Oh yes, regularly. I play quite a bit in the Kansas City area and Arkansas. Last weekend I was in Arkansas. I'll be there again this week. And then I occasionally play much farther. So in a couple weeks I'll be heading to Connecticut to play a show. So it's really anywhere that people will have me. I haven't toured at length yet. Obviously that's more challenging logistically, so we're working our way up to that. But I play a lot of shows solo. The majority of what I do is just me performing, and then I also have a band, the Isaac Kenneth band, and we play throughout the nicer months of the year. Weather-wise, we play pretty much once a week, and that's that's local in the Springfield area and then regionally. So surrounding states, within a day's drive. But willing to go anywhere people will, hire
I've been
us to
hearing that.
play. So yeah,
What's the energy like here in Springfield versus anywhere else when you're on stage?
that's that's a really good question. It's interesting. There's actually a really strong music community here, especially from the fan perspective. People are very supportive of live music. They're very enthusiastic. They're very friendly, and I have compared to playing in Kansas City or anywhere else, there is something special about the people here. They have a great grasp on music and they appreciate great lyrics and they love themes of family and faith and country and love of all of those things. And so there's a great plethora of reasons to be here in this area. Like I've been very blessed to make this my home base, and it's always a wonderful base of operations to come back to.
Yeah. Did you grow up here?
So I was born in Iowa, but
Okay.
moved here. Yeah, moved here when I was a kid. So I've lived in Missouri most of my life, and so yeah, this is my home state, and just it's been wonderful. I love the small town feel of Springfield and the area that I've lived in my whole life. And I'm from Seymour, which is a small town, 30 minutes east of Springfield, and it's great. It's awesome. They have me play there at the Apple Festival each year, and everybody's friendly. It definitely has that very welcoming small town sense of community. So yeah, most of my life here in Missouri.
All right. So give everybody a little taste of what you're going to be sharing with them or what they can expect when they come to the concert on the 15th.
Absolutely. So I will be performing a set of some of my favorite cover music, some of Joe's favorites he liked to listen to, and he had a wide range of music he liked to consume. But that, and then I will also be doing some of my original songs off of primarily my latest album, which came out a couple years ago. And so I'll be playing some of those, and you can find all that music on people who come to the concert can buy CDs that will be for sale at the event, and then also you can find all of my material on Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff. But yeah, it'll be kind of a mix of covers and originals, so it'll be a good time.
Okay. And if they go looking for you specifically, what do they need to search?
Yeah, just look up Isaac Kenneth or Isaac Kenneth Music online. I'll pop up anywhere: Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, TikTok. Any way is great to connect with me, and that means the world. It really is all how it works. When people connect with me online and share my music, it makes a big difference. I'm like any small business. It makes a big difference when you can get the word out.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for participating. Thanks for the conversation and
Absolutely.
giving us a little insight to your music. And if you want to get involved, there are several ways you can come and watch the great shows. You can get a table, you can be a vendor. More information up for you at Joe Rickman Memorial Concert.com. There's an event on Facebook also, and you can be watching these videos and find out more at runradio.net. Thank you.